King of the Road Productions proudly presents Part 3 of our sensational Sideman series of the King of the Road Show HD. Southeast Texas style. We'll continue featuring fantastic fiddler David Varnardo of Port Arthur, Texas.
Hi, I'm David Varnardo. This episode is dedicated to fellow musician and our best friend, Scott Lout. Rest in peace.
We'll also wear the Southeast Texas debut of Taryn Papa's new music video, brought to you by King's Country. And Ken Holloway will be back in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle.
King of the Road.
Howdy, and thanks for watching the latest King of the Road Show HD on Fox 4, KBTV, and the CW. I'm Jim King of the Road. Don't miss the 36th annual Mauriceville Crawfish Festival, April 15th through the 17th in Mauriceville, the crawfish capital of Texas. The festivities will include a parade, carnival, a 5K run, tons of spicy boiled crawfish and many other tasty treats, and non-stop live entertainment, including JB and the Moonshine Band on Saturday night. Hope to see you April 15th through the 17th at the Mauriceville Crawfish Festival. Now stay with me for this week's show, which, by the way, we're dedicating to area musician and best friend to many, Scott Lout. Rest in peace, Scott. Now ride shotgun with me to the Boudin Hut in Port Arthur. We always cruise Cadillac style, as seen on the Food Network's Log On and Eat with Eden Grinch Band.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road Show.
Oh, hi, to the back.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road.
A couple of weeks ago, we kicked off our sensational Sideman series with Port Arthur's David Varnardo and fellow musicians. Last week, we heard from David's old friend Jude Morrow.
I brought my accordion. I said, I'm going to play this song and see what you can do with it. So I played it for him, the triangle two-step. He picked it up that quick.
We also heard from David himself.
I'm not putting down anybody else that I've worked for, but Crystal Dew is one of the best, most kindest, generous people I have ever worked for.
When he don't saddle up and ride away.
We got to be friends, and David get off of school, and he'd come meet me at the radio station, and we got to be real good friends. Matter of fact, he's kind of like the little brother I never had. And we went through 3 or 4 girlfriends, you know, growing up and all that. And a lot of people don't know it, but David took a lot of flack when he was a youngster for being a fiddle player. Everybody was in a hard rock mode and all that,
right.
You know, and a lot of people made fun of him at school, and the people that worked for his mom and daddy, you know, and he'd come and he'd be aggravated. I said, man, your day is coming, you know. Just keep on doing what you're doing, you know. And when the radio station shut down, we kind of lost track of each other for a little while.
Yeah.
And I found that he had wound up in Nashville, and I went back to work in the oil field. And we had satellite TV like 120 miles out in the Gulf. And Saturday night, I always stayed up to watch the Grand Ole Opry. And I'd always go outside and make a round because I had engines that were running and I had temperatures and everything to check.
Right.
And I came back up the stairs and Loretta Lynn was singing. And all of a sudden, there's my boy with his tuxedo on, man, and he's getting down after us, man, you know. So I woke up everybody on the platform. Y'all come see, y'all come see, y'all come see, you know. So everybody came in the TV room, well, what's the matter? I said, shut up and listen. You know, just shut up and listen.
This is my half a suit that I wore with Loretta Lynn, touring with, on the Grand Ole Opry with. And this is a Martin guitar that I bought here locally that I use with Loretta Lynn. And I got a signature on it from George Jones when I worked with him for a little while. His fiddle player's wife had an aneurysm, and I got to go out with George for several shows and helping them out while Loretta had some time off.
It's part 3 of our sensational Sideman series of the King of the Road Show HD. Southeast Texas style. Still to come, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Taryn Papa's new music video, brought to you by King's Country. And Ken Holloway will be back in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle. But next, we'll air more of our David Varnado exclusive.
Hi, I'm David Varnado. This episode is dedicated to fellow musician and our best friend, Scott Lout. Rest in peace.